Welcome back. Let's have a look at the key trends in organizational development and talent identification and talent development. Organizations are continually committed to digital transformation. So interesting, the title of our course, looking at digital first. When internally an organization is looking at digital, they're looking at data. And so we have data-driven decision-making regarding human resources, regarding the performance in the organization, the performers in the organization, the efficiencies in the organization, driven by data, driven by measuring our output and the outcomes. For the amount of effort and the amount of cost of human resources, how is that translating into the end result of the top line, bottom line of the company? You've got people looking at agile workforces, looking at how we are an agile organization. Do we have people who can work in many different types of team? People who can be uplifted and downlifted, dropped into another department, another project, and get up to speed really quickly. We need people who are agile and flexible and responsive as much as we need production and design teams that can do that kind of thing. We want to foster an environment of continuous learning and development. We can't afford for anybody to stand still. We want to be investing in everybody, but we don't want to be investing in people who are underproducing, who are clearly don't have the potential or don't have the heart. Their vision is not aligned with the vision of the company. So we are measuring and making decisions, not just on whether we like that person or not, but what we're actually seeing as results. Then, of course, directly related to that is employee well-being. We are looking at that, but we're also going digital first with that. If you are having a problem, if you've heard that we're doing retrenchments in our organization, go to our website and you'll find FAQs there about the redundancy consultation process. And if you find that stressful, go to this other website, which is all about well-being and getting suggestions on how you can cope with the stress. And if that website isn't helpful, well, then you can go to phone this bunch of employee assistance program company who actually can only steer you or signpost you to other forms of help. They can't provide a lot of help. So organizations are digitizing, going digital, going data-driven, and we don't want to get left behind in that. So what do we really need to be doing? What's happening is this focus on skills over job titles. So we used to look at CVs and look at what was their title, rather than now we're saying, well, what were their skills? What are their demonstrated skills? We've, of course, now got AI appearing and doing the talent matching. AI is not really interested in titles. It's interested in going, what skills does this person have? If they were doing that job and they were doing it properly, that means they have the following skills. And if AI is assessing skills versus job titles, you also then have this AI-driven talent matching that's going on, and AI talent personalization, and looking at your development plans where we're collecting more and more data about you and your performance and the education you've done already, what your preferences are, what we might be choosing as your future assignments or interim assignments as we move you up the ladder. Or AI is also helping us to identify that you're in the wrong job, or possibly you're in the wrong company. You have the rise of internal talent marketing and matching. So with AI again, you've got your preferences in the system, but we create an agile workforce which is able to look across the whole landscape and identify the best people for the job. If you want to put a particular team together, a tiger team with a specific task, or a new department, and you're looking for leadership, you're looking for specialists in different areas who have indicated an interest in moving into something new. This reinforces the lifelong learning and development approach within an organization, and we also have this hybrid work environment that we're all very familiar with. So these are some of the trends that we have in organizational development and strategies.